Greetings everyone, and yes, you have read right. This is the last update for Seaman. Last night I checked him, and he did leave the tank. He jumped and got the ring, and he's now out of the cage and in the free environment. Now, unfortunately, I did not get that on video, but we will hear, let's see, what's his name? Leonard Nimoy. We will hear his final comments on, what happened, and then we will see the environment that Seaman is in right now. So let's see what it's like. So now we're going to hear his final comments.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Let's see. Last time, Frogman has discovered freedom in the outdoors and will no longer need you to feed him. However, he is deeply indebted to you for your caregiving, so he will not wander far. If you call, he may yet return. Since the beginning of my involvement in the Seaman project, I've had a lot of time to contemplate the history of Seaman. Although I cannot support any of this with evidence, I believe I've come up with a plausible tale of romance and loss that may or may not have happened. Allow me to share with you my ideas. Around the time of the ancient Third Dynasty, a young couple fell in love. The young man was a son of Djoser, Pharaoh of the Third Dynasty. The young lady was the daughter of a priest of the temple, a man who later became the architect of the first pyramid, Imhotep. But because of their differences in social standing, the Pharaoh Djoser forbade the union. The young lady's father, on the other hand, felt pity for the young couple and sought help from Thoth, the god of knowledge. Was there a way, he asked, for the two lovers to meet again in another life? The god Thoth answered thus: I will take the two from this place. They will keep their memories and will meet again, thousands of years from now, when their love will not be forbidden. And then, one morning, the two young lovers disappeared. Later, the god Thoth told Imhotep what had happened. The young man had been transformed into a fish and was released to the Nile, while his lover was changed into a bird, taking flight into the sky. One day, thousands of years into the future, they would evolve into their original forms and meet once again. When the Pharaoh learned of this, his heart was filled with sadness and remorse. He ordered Imhotep to create something that could be seen from the ground or from the air, a landmark possibly, that could serve as a beacon for the separated lovers to find each other once more. Could this be the true meaning of the pyramid? Well, perhaps my presumptions are wild, but I have heard that behind the first pyramid of Djoser, there stands an incomplete pyramid. It was built around the same time as Djoser's, but its intentions are a mystery. Perhaps that pyramid was an eternal landmark, created for two people who were destined to meet again someday. Anyhow, thank you for spending this time with Seaman. If you'd like, you may continue your visits. Try dimming the lights, and you may watch Seaman go about his business. Similar to when you were tending the terrarium, your home will be filled with soothing sounds and interesting scenery. Seaman will be here for you to visit and speak with for as long as he remains in his current form.
And there you have some nice interesting history on Seaman and some theories on, what Seaman is. So now we're going to see the environment that he is in, his freedom. Okay, here we are.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Yes.
Good evening. As always, good to see you.
So I no longer have to, give him food or give him water or air or anything like that. Because now they're on their own. So now all we can do is talk with them. Hear the sounds of nature in this forest, or it looks like a forest or swamp. See, can you still tickle him? I think so. So let's see if he'll talk.
Are you lonely? Come on, I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe a little bit.
No, I'm done for today.
Okay, so he's not going to talk today. But this is the environment that he's living in right now, and he will always live in this environment. Before I go, though, there is one more thing we can do here. When Seaman left the tank, he did give me this instruction on how we can see the game's credits. And some music is played when this happens. You have to tap the glass and it will start. So let's do that now and see how it is. Alright, how was that? That was great. Now we still have access to the butterfly cage. No, it's called the moth cage. Yeah. They're still here, but I don't know why, because we don't need them anymore. Oh, and here's a different colored moth. This one's coming out reddish. This is the one with the different colored caterpillars. Here's the caterpillars. They're usually green and red, but sometimes they come out kind of bluish. And the blue ones come out like this. This is how they come out of their cocoon. And they turn to moths. So they're usually this color, which is yellow. But this one's kind of a reddish or orangish color. And if he's going to come out, his wings probably develop first.
That wore me out.
Okay, well, this is it for Seaman. Maybe I'll do a couple more Seaman chats, maybe sometimes, if he starts talking again. But this will be the last Seaman update. So I hope you enjoyed my progress of Seaman and giving my updates to you about his growth. And this is a great game. If you have a Dreamcast, some may make fun of the game, but the game actually does have a good experience. So this is Whisker Fear, and I will see you in my next video.